in a long game. So we will just end the round. There's nothing else we can do. Wards claimed, dummy. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9 cards because we are adjacent to our keep. So let's take early bird, and we are going first. We've got enough movement using our skill, so we will just go straight in. Again, lose another. Could attack the centaurs at the same time. We do still need to deal 12 damage here, so I think I'd prefer to take them on when we fight the keep. But we should see what that is. Shock troopers which aren't fortified. So we've got Tremor again. That would only be useful against these. But actually I can use it, can't I? Tremor. No. Blue mana. Ranged attack. We just need a normal attack. Where's our normal ranged attacks? Keep hold of Tremor. We've got block 6. We get red mana with a movement. That's 5. Ah, it's swift as well. It's 12 to block, which is going to be impossible. I think that's going to be 1 wound. This is 8 to block. Unless we use... no, cold fire attack. Yeah. Block of 8 might be achievable. 5. Guarding a card. 6, 7, 8. So this is blocked. We'll just take the 1 wound. Okay. They've got a defense of 8 though. That probably means they're going to survive. We need to deal 4, 8, 12 damage to completely kill this faction token. And ideally, not elemental damage. But we don't have a lot which isn't elemental damage. It's probably meaning we need a white mana on the... no, green mana on the sorcerers. Can come from concentration. Or we could use a red crystal on improvise and use the gold mana. Gold mana here. We can get rid of their resistance. And it's 3 damage, so we need just 9 more damage. Blue with red. Don't have blue. We could use blue. I don't know why I put the dice there. Blue with red. Cold fire attack 7. 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that would do it. Okay, so these guys would need 8 attack. Which... this does turn a attack ranged, actually. We only drop their level at the end of the round, so even if I did all of this ranged combat, we still have to block them. So we still need this 8. I don't think it's worth trying to get 8 damage against these guys. We could just spend our 2 heroes and the monks. These effectively count as an extra attack card in our hand. The only thing I'm thinking about is whether I keep one of our mana tokens and power mana bolt entirely with these. Keep a red crystal. I think this is okay. We flip this. We've done 3 levels there. It should defeat it. 1, 2, 3. And we take just the 1 wound. Leader's been defeated. Excellent. Rewards claimed. We level up? No, we didn't. Dummy player. Through red. Oof. Big stack of cards. We can take on. It's only 8. 8 attack to take both of them. We've got a blue mana. Got 2 free movement. Card here. Start with a gold mana. Oh, that's from liberating the Hidden Valley. Excellent. 2 movement to get into the valley. And not into the valley, into the keep. You can see who's in the other one. An attack and attack. Got no choice because we're moving from one adjacent space to this token to another. He is automatically going to attack him. We've got gold mana, so we can use Tremor with that gold and reduce both of their armor by 2, so it's now 1. Well, if we block him, it's 1 and 3. Yeah, that's a good point. Does that make it not worthwhile? We do still have to block him. We 10 range. We get 10 range combat. From a single action card becomes ranged. We've got this is enough for this token. Don't think we need to use the gold mana there. Got 2 influence. We can assign damage from this unit here. But then it's an attack 6, armor 6 we're dealing with. Seems like an overkill situation to use the heroes. We could go attack 3, 4, 5, 6. Just kill them really inefficiently. Oh no, we've got gold mana, so we can get to attack 4 and 5, 6. Yeah, that's okay. Reputation gain from this counters out the loss from attacking a fortified site, and we're going to level up. Good. We're now up to our final counter. Armor of 5 is pretty good. 21 deed cards. We are on a fortified site. Mage Tower and Monastery to recruit those units. Shame. Hand size is 7. Should be drawn to 10. One, 2, 3 keeps to 3 keep tokens, yeah. Dummy. Oof. Go down to 9. We can choose to do this on our turn, so I don't need to do it now. We've got 1 movement point. I'm going to use this mystical map. Reveal this tile. Good, don't have to waste time there. So 2 more movement will get us here. We've got no green mana. I think I'll use this to get a green mana. Use that green mana to power concentration, of which I will use this. We get move 6, heal 2. Get rid of both of these. And move 6, 7 because of this. That's going to be 3, 4, 5. Reveal this tile. Move on to the green mine. 6, 7. Another card. Meditation. Again, moving from one adjacent to another, they're going to get provoked. Don't think we can deal with a high dragon this time. Got cold fire attack 6. They'd be immune to. It would just be a normal attack 5. Got tremor. No mana for it. We could use our motivation skill. But we should get 3 more turns, so I'm only going to attack the sprite. Sprite is elusive and it has the defend ability, which means the first token you attack from a group has another 1 defense. They are the only token, so they would defend themselves. But we will just use our range attack 3. So elusive, higher ability is 2, plus 1 is 3. They're dead. Seems like a lot of cards to play to just take out a sprite. End the turn. We aren't adjacent to a keep anymore. We are going to draw back up to 7. Dummy player, blue. We've got 2 more turns. I'll play this round, he'll draw. Play another round, he'll call end of round. So I've got 3, yeah. Feature the first 3 wounds. Or throw away a wound, okay. Chosen enemy does not attack. It's going to be very useful against this dragon. We have 1 movement because of our heroes. Do want to play another card to move. Probably Noble Manners. I don't really need the influence. So 2 movement, we can at least get to here and provoke the dragon. We're not revealing anything. Oh, we get a green crystal as well, ending on the mine. Last round. We can provoke dragon. We'd need 12 block. Since that's going to be pretty hard, we want blue or white. We have white. Chosen enemy does not attack. And we've got the high dragon. We need 9 damage. Daytime for 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 normal damage. Didn't even need to use the motivation skill. Claim our rewards. Process the dummy. Green. What have we got? Got no blue mana. Again, no movement cards. And no bonus movement. So let's crystallize a red mana. Let's use Spell Forge and a white. In which case, let's do that the other way around. Let's use the white die, because then I can re-roll the white one and we can get red from over here. Got a couple of cards that need red. For movement, we get 1. No, let's use our motivation skill. Yeah, let's do motivation now, so we can draw 2 more cards and we get a white mana token. We can crystallize. Got 2 movement. Should be enough to at least flip over the tile so we know what the amount of movement we're going to need. The red city. And actually that's worked out pretty well for us because we can move on to the red mine and then attack. So 1, 2, 3 extra movement. End the turn. Dummy player. We'll call end of round. What have we got? Mana draw. We could get red manas. Pretty good. Just take 1 white, 1 red. The red crystal, and we've got this. Oh, we ended here as well. For another red. So the red city. Who is in here? Monks. Manticore. They're bad. Because this isn't actually going to be very good. There's no point in doing Rush of Adrenaline when you've only got one card left to draw. Good look at maybe getting an artifact if we use 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'd have 2 cards we could keep. So that's going to be tricky. Depends if we know what's still left in our deed deck, I suppose. Which we would be able to figure out with only 1 card left. We will know what it is, but my memory is nowhere near good enough. Swamp Dragon would need 5 movement to get in the desert. 2, 3, 4, 5, leaving us Shield Bash with insufficient. Could get 8 attack. Yeah, we can't take out a dragon, so definitely attacking this round is not a good idea. There'll be something I can do with this though. Do I just move and explore? I think I might just have to move onto the green, explore here. We'll have lots of movement at the start of next turn. We'll have 3 free movement. Yeah, so we can get 2, 3 movement to stand on the hill, 2 to explore here. Okay, so that's a useless tile to us. We can just use 3 movement to get back, or we move 2 and explore this tile. I don't think that's worth it. We'll use 3 to move back. 1, 2, 3. Wait. No, we've only got 2 left, haven't we? 2, 3 movement to get here. 2 to explore. 1, 2. We have 2 cards left. We can't get back. Does mean we get a green mana. And we can flip this for a red mana. I'll end the turn there then. This is the last... Wait, is this the last phase? Full stop. No, we've got From the Dusk, but for some reason, I think because I've put this here, it's failed to show me. There we go. So Midnight Meditation will let us reshuffle. And that's going to be useful because we could take a load of wounds fighting this city and then get rid of it. Process the dummy first. Oof, they're going to go very quick, aren't they, unless they draw red and green. we've got 3 ready unwounded heroes, so that gives us enough movement to come here. We need 2 to get into the city. With this, we know which enemies we're facing. We have 1 blue crystal we can get from here, or we could use mana bolt. Mana draw with our clutch white to get 2 blue, and then we've got shield bash and mana thunderbolt. We can kill a couple of them. Yeah, about as good as you can expect to get when it's a what level city? Level 6. That's still fairly low. We boosted the difficulty. When I increased the difficulty, I was thinking it was only the 5 cities to conquer. I was ignoring these Crusader factions. I did make it a little harder than we needed it to be. Okay, so everything's fortified. Got a couple of resistances, and they're all brutal attacks because of the city. So we'll start off by changing a green die blue for 1, 2 mana. That can be used here with blue and green. Get siege ice attack 5. And who do we kill? Don't like the illusionist's ability. We don't have another green mana. Another white mana to make them lose fortification. We can make an attack. Single attack becomes ranged, and we've got 1 attack here. That you still have to block them. Siege ice attack 5. Is it really likely to be worse? Probably not. These guys are physically resistant, so they'll be annoying. So I think we kill them with this attack. We've then got to do some blocking. Oh, actually, let's flip this. Let's get another white token. Draw 2 cards. Ice block and crystallize. But with the white, we can get rid of somebody's fortification. And we get ranged ice attack 3. Ranged attack 3. We're going to get rid of the fortification here. but use a blue crystal to get ranged ice attack to actually kill them. That ranged attack 3 we'll just use somewhere else later. We've got a blue die in the source. We could get block 5, counting twice against swiftness. We'll do that to block this attack. And then against these guys with an attack, we could just do ice block 3 or 5. These are dead, we don't have to block them, they're blocked and they're blocked. We take no wounds. Yep, that seems good. We'll take no wounds, and then we've got our free influence to use the heroes. And their attack 5 will kill the monks. Then we want rage with a red mana, attack 4. And we've got the sorcerers. We don't need that, do we? That's attack 2. 3, 4, 5. Plus 1 from sharpshooting at night. Yeah. So they're used. Everything's killed. So we get one last skill token. Inspiration. Oh. Are these? Those are our last ones. I think we want Invocation for the mana ability. Flexibility here is good. We're left with counterattack. Gaining attack for each enemy blocked is sort of what we're doing at the moment. We are blocking a lot. And ready a unit. Get mana. Getting black mana by getting rid of a wound is good. We'll take this and counterattack. So rewards are claimed. Process the dummy blue. Okay, a little bit slower. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Our hand limit's 7 and it's +2 because of Conquered Sight. We have 1 ready unwounded unit, so we only get 1 movement. We need 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ideally. I think it's time for concentration with a green die. Remove 6. And improvisation with a red mana, getting rid of crystallize. Make it 11 movement. I mean, in this city, we could buy an artifact for 12 influence. We need to move. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so which is going to be the worst to move through? 10 to travel through these, 8 to travel through these. So 1 more movement we can get onto the village space this round. think worthwhile. Get rid of determination. And shall we use spell? Spellforge. Yeah, we use Spellforge just to get it out of our hand. And pick up red, white or green. Let's grab another. Oh. What did I do? I don't know what button I clicked to get an advanced action from somewhere. We haven't got Mountain Law, have we? No. We will just take the green mana. And move on to the village. We can pillage that. Our reputation's back to -1. Need to be going with our cards. Rewards acclaimed. Dummy player. Red. Ooh. Okay. We have got meditation, so we can shuffle stuff back in. But this wound now is actually worth a red or black mana to us. We've got rejuvenate. We can heal. Already a level 1, 2 or 3 unit. So let's use rejuvenate with a green mana. Ready the heroes, or I think the sorcerers are probably more flexible. We've got green mana. There's no white in the source. Can discard a card to get white, and then we remove a unit's fortification. So that's good. Ready that unit. We could spend 2 influence in the village to heal this unit as well. Or we heal this card and this card. Them readied again. We need lots of movement, so we can use the blue mana for 4, and we've got 2 readied units. That's 6 movement. 7, 8. That will get us attacking a dragon. Do I want to attack a dragon? I don't think I can with these cards. No, we could. We'd have to use our sorcerers. Green mana to lose resistance. And then ranged ice attack 5. We'll do it. We've only got 1 green mana. Could get no, only 1 green mana. Can't take on both of them. Shame, because we'll probably have to fight these ghouls next round when we move here, but yeah, fight the dragon. A green mana with the sorcerers makes them lose their resistance, so they're no longer ice or physically resistant. Blue, oh, blue mana. Yeah. There's been no new information revealed, so we can choose to use this instead. 2 4 movement to get on here. We don't need to discard these two. And yeah, attack 8 against something that is no longer physically resistant. I think I might keep the move card and discard these. We might get a blue die rolled for more movement next round. End the turn. Claim the rewards. Dummy player. What did we roll? We did not roll blue. We only have red. We can do our midnight meditation. So shuffle up to 5 cards from your hand back into your deed deck. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6 movement would be 2, 4, 6. And a cool end of round. Let's shuffle these 4 back in. Let's shuffle those. Yeah, these weren't the cards I had, were they? 2, 4, 6 movement. Gets us 4 and then revealing this space. Well, 7 white city, and we will attack these gibbering ghouls. Let's see. They've got... Oh, yeah, we've got this card now. Ranged attack. 5, dead. And move along. Yep. Dummy, cools end of round. So, what can we do? We've got move. We need 2 more movement. We have 1 readied card. We have this. Move and heal. We can heal. And heal ourselves. Actually, no, let's heal this 1 wound. Healing units, you have to spend heal equal to the unit's level. But then they're ready. We don't need to spend stamina then, because we have 2 points from these 2 ready unwounded units. 4 movement, we can go into the keep. And hopefully, yeah, we can stop the enemy from attacking. Got these 2 units to pummel him. We'll be fine. What is it? 6 attack. So white stops him attacking. Attack 3. Four, 5. They've called end of round, haven't they? Yes. Doesn't matter being efficient with cards or not. And we haven't made good use of this skill. We can flip that just to get a red mana. Okay, in the round. Right, we've only got 6 left, so we get the dummy player. Doing a great start. They will go first. Green, nice and slow, excellent. We have got a nice big hand. We are adjacent to the white city. We can see exactly who's here. Got Spellforge, have blue mana. We're going in. They've all got +1 defense because of the white city. How are we going to take them down? We have Tremor. Enemies get armor -3, armor -6 if it's fortified, but we cannot use black mana because it is the day round. But we do want a green mana for that, so we'll use Invocation and discard a March. In order to get the green mana. That gives all enemies armor -2. We've got blue and red. We get a white mana. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to. Let's draw 2 cards, get a white mana. There's an enemy loses all resistances. No, it loses all fortifications. Yeah, that's the one we need. So somebody can be shot at range, and we have an attack 3 against them. Probably the Delphine Masters, because they're pretty awful. They'll only have an armor of 6, so we need 3 more attack. Can't actually get more white mana, but we can turn a normal attack into a range attack. Not that we have any normal attacks. Three or 5. Spellforge. There's a white in the source. We can use the blue die and get a blue crystal and a white crystal. And then we can use the white swiftness. That's 3/6 is enough to kill the Delphine Masters. Then we can block the Guardsman easy enough. Block 3. We have block 5, counting twice against swiftness. Thugs blocked here, didn't they? So these 2 attacks left. How do we get 8 block? It is possible. 5, 6, 7, 8. With the blue. That would block these guys. And then the heroes with our influence. We get block 5. And we need one more, can just be crystallize. That means if we play then counterattack with the red, we have blocked 3 enemies. So it's attack 4 plus 9. It's an attack of 13. Which is overkill. Because everyone's armor is reduced, aren't they? And if we group them together, it becomes worse. But at least it does take care of these two. I don't think an armor of 6. No. I was wondering whether we could get away with not using the basic ability, but attack 2 plus 2 for each would only be attack of 8. These are 5, and the plus 1s. Oh, the plus 1s. Oh no, did I count that? 6? Yes, I used this, didn't I? Sharpshooting? If I didn't, I am. 3 attack here, 3 attack here, and the sharpshooting needs to be done. These two get killed by this, and then we need 8 attack here. Ideally, not physical. That would be fire attack 5. And he's down to 7. So if we get rid of everything, 1, 2, 3, 4 extra cards, that's effectively 2 more damage. So plus the 5 here is 7 to kill them. That is everything taken care of. Exhausting our entire hand and all our crystals. But we're gaining 24 fame. We have 19 cards left. Yep. End our turn. Claimed. The dummy player, red, so they're going quickly. What card? Oh, we've got more black die. 2, 8, 9. I don't know why it keeps giving me 10 cards. Or the city only gives you 2. Let's get rid of 1. Like to use mana draw to get rid of one of these dice. So let's do it. We can use concentration to get a white token. We can set die with mana draw and gain 2 of those tokens. We can gain 2 green tokens, one of which will be used for rejuvenation, getting rid of 1, 2. These cards have also gone. Actually, we don't need to use concentration. We can use any card. We can discard this card to get 1 white mana. We can then use this with the other green mana to randomly draw 2 cards. And let's put them on top of our deck. And what else can we do? I think we'll play Ice Bolt for a blue. What does this city let us do? It lets us recruit. We've got a reputation of 0. We've got 4 because of the city we're in. We could 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could get up to 9 and get these heroes if we didn't get our crystal. Or we wait. 14 cards in their deck. We'll use our tactic. We're going next. Wards claimed. What have we got? Influence, but I'd prefer to use this. Influence 5. Six, 7, 8, 9 because of the city we're in. Actually, if we can get 20, we could get both of them. That'd be really fantastic. 9. Let's flip this and get a red and a red. To discard something else. Get rid of just a basic card. 10. 14. We can get the green die instead and use our other red mana. No, actually we can use the red die and discard a card to get a green mana. We'll get rid of, not stamina. Get rid of this. That gives us influence 7 with a stronger ability. 17 plus 4 for the city, 21. We can claim 1, 2 heroes. We do have Spellforge, which considering we've only got 3 cards in our deck, we may as well wait. End the turn. Dummy player. We've got no more cards in our deck. So what have we got? I'm sure this is the card it gave me and I didn't get. I'm not sure where that keeps coming from. Go away. Where's our other unit gone? There we go. So we need movement. And we can reveal 1, 2 spaces. Got lots of green. We've got 2 movement anyway for 2 active cards. 2 to come here. And we reveal this one. And then we reveal this one. Oh, we should have done that the other way. We now need movement. So we're going to have 2 movement spare. Alright, we can move on. How many? We've defeated 3 cities, 2 factions and Volcaire. So there's only 1 city left in the final round. These are our last cards for this round. We can probably fairly easily take on this and get an artifact. Let's do it. So let's see. All units gain all resistances. That's pretty amazing. because damage to units works a little differently. We have got some very good units. We can assign the damage from here onto our units and not take any wounds. It's just the Hydra to deal with. So for the Hydra, if we can get Old Fire 7, we'd have to block him. Ice block onto one of his attacks. And then 1, 2 for the other one. 1, 2 for the other. And then we need blue and red. This is our only option, then actually we're better off just using our heroes for the, oh no, it's called fire block. The block, it's an attack 5 they do anyway. So if we're blocking it, attack 5 plus sharpshooting. One attack block, 2 attack blocks, 3 attacks blocked, because none of our units are physically resistant. And then heroes attack will kill one, guardians attack will kill the other. So I want to keep Spellforge. At least there's a chance next round we'll be able to use that for more crystals. The way resistance works with an elemental attack or with a physical one, if we had anyone who was physically resistant, it's like a sponge. Basically that first 3 damage gets absorbed. Any more damage would deal a wound if there's any left over. But we can assign this fire attack here and this ice attack here, and there is no damage. They will both die. We will take our artifact. Reward. We get a choice of one of these. We can get Circlet of Proficiency, which will let us use any non-interactive skill in the common skill offer as if it were our skill, or discard any number of your cards and get attack 3 for each card you discard this way, fame +1. Now, Circlet of Proficiency is likely to be more immediately useful. You could use it, for example, to gain just a crystal or get a bit more movement. I think this sword is just fun. The dummy, green, they're going pretty slow compared to what we managed to get through our deck. We should see who's in the Mage Tower. Okay. We do not have any movement because we've used all of our heroes, so we just use Spellforge to gain a green mana. We could break the Sword of Justice, double the contribution of all physical attacks you play during the attack phase. Enemy loses physical resistance this turn. Okay. Rewards claimed. Process dummy, cool end of round. We need to choose a tactic. This is the last round and our last tactic. And we are going first. Arithia. There's still 3 tiles in this feed deck, so we probably need a lot of movement. We get 3 movement first of all, so that will move us just to here. Oh, let's put our token on that site to say we've cleared it. So our free movement gets us there, and we don't have green mana in the source, but I will discard Rage to get a green mana to get move 4. We can reveal the token, reveal the tile. This really needs to be a good tile, otherwise with this mountain and this water we could be stumped. No, good. The 2 movement we could come here, or 1 more movement we could come just to the edge here. And I think we will guard Noble Manners and then Stamina to reveal this tile. Okay, it's not the one we want. End the turn. Could plunder this village. And I think we will. Oh, except we should have done it after we'd drawn our hand. So 1, 2. So 5 movement will get us here, and then we can explore both if we need to. Stop giving me Mountain Law. It's not a card I picked up. I don't know what I clicked. We've got 3 movement for this card. The green mana is quite useful. What city is it we're going into? The green city, so everyone's going to get poisoned, so I do want block. Hmm. 3, 4, 5 movement. So that gets us to here. And we'll only draw 1 more card. Are they? I think what we'll do, we discard this card to draw a green mana. And we use this ability to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. No wound, no movement even. That's a good card. Get rid of 1. Two for the movement. Get up here. Well, we're still now in the same situation, but dummy player. They draw. Oof, lot of cards. We can discard a card to get a red mana. We've got 3 movement of our unused heroes. There we go. The last city, we've got Orc Summoners in the way, so we're going to have to just fight them this round. We will discard this wound for a red mana. And got attack 2 here. think I'll use this card with that red mana from the wound. Make it ranged. Yeah. Just kill them. And the turn there. Flamed. Dummy. Green. Good. Slow them down. 2 left. Wow, we need to use our motivation. Sword of Justice. Wonderful. But our 3 movement. This terrain is 5. So we need 7 in total. So that's another 4 movement to get in there. It'll have to be swiftness. Mana draw could probably be useful. Threaten will not. Rage probably not. We can always just use Sword of Justice and discard mana draw for 3 attack. So that is... what is this? Oh, it's because of our motivation skill. Thank you very much. City. See, who do we have inside? So we've got the mana for mana draw if we need it. And now I think I just need an extra mana die. We could take a white and a black. 1 white on Chilling Stare. And then the black for a spell. Chilling Stare, we could stop one of these from attacking. With the white mana here, we get attack 3 and can give somebody lose fortification and get attack 4. So that's probably going to be the Medusa. Just kills them. We're stopping someone from attacking. Ooh, we can do green mana. Here, could reduce everyone's armor. That'd be 4 and 5 is 9. Vial of Toxin. 1 source of physical. Gains +3. No, it's not physical damage. I was thinking if we could do the range here, the siege attack here. These are double fortified actually, so siege doesn't even work. In which case, we use the black mana here. No. All enemies target armor -2. That means these guys have only got 2 armor. If we do this, we can then attack someone with an armor of 4. So having removed all fortifications, This can also be destroyed in that. I mean, Chilling Stare can stop the fire catapults from attacking. And then got Sword of Justice for attack 3, with concentration being discarded. And we need 2 more damage, which can come from anyone. Oh no, we've got it here. We haven't used this attack. So Siege Ice attack 8 will kill everything here. Should be 14, but -2, 4, 6. Because they're all at -2. Chilling Stare blocks them. Attack 3. 4, 5, 6. And he's got 2 less armor. Yeah. The Fame +1 for each enemy defeated. 1, 2, 3, 4. End the turn. Rithia's turn. I think we're done, aren't we? Yes. So the Green City. What can we do in the Green City? 6 influence. You can buy an advanced action. We have influence 5, influence 5, and influence 4. It's 14 influence. Unless we could get somewhere to attack. And potentially these could be worthwhile. We're in a Green City. That's 4 influence here, so we're on 18. That's 3 advanced actions we can purchase anyway. Plus 2, 4, 6. Oh, we've got this with a red. That's 1 and another 1. Because this influence negates our reputation, so we can buy 4 advanced actions. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 points at the end, that's okay. We didn't need to use that crystal because we've got this. That is worth a point at the end. Each of these can be turned in for 1 fame as well during an interaction. So this can be 6 fame. And the turn. I should have clicked that last time. So we're done. Score 387. Obviously, that is a monster score because we have literally defeated everything. Wow, that was harder than I thought, mainly because I was anticipating 5 and we ended up taking on 7. But skin of our teeth, we squeaked through. It was quite a zigzaggy route we took as well, wasn't it? We really, I think, optimized our walking path. If you double back on yourself, you don't have to go to the end of a tile. You're at the bottom of a tile, you come down, then you're at the top of the tile to go back up. But if we didn't have forward march, there's no way we'd have come close. But this has overrun by about an hour what I was planning to do, so unfortunately I am going to wrap this up here. Going to need to start cooking some dinner for the wife, but I imagine she's going to want to put some terrible program on TV, and I will come back up afterwards. So probably 2.5 hours I might be back on. So if you are lost for time or lost for things to do this evening, it'd be wonderful to have you guys come back next time.